Well, third video, Wednesday morning, Fort McMurray. I did a video one time, not sure how far back, but it was Sunday morning coming down, takeoff of Chris Christopherson's song, Why Me, Lord? And I mentioned in the last video that I'm kind of into country. And I, I was profoundly shocked. I asked a neighbor upstairs. She's since moved out, not because I asked her, but and I asked the neighbor next door. I said, "Is there are there no country bars in Fort Mac?" And they both said no. And I thought, shoot, where does a where does a where does a wannabe cowboy who kind of looks the part? I fall off horses though, babe. You have no idea. Gravity, Irish, horses. It's not a good thing. And I don't think there is a single country bar in in the town of Fort Mac. It's actually a city, but it's kind of like a town. It's kind of pleasant. So the next time my grandson is singing somewhere, I have to get in touch with him. He should be getting out of the north soon. And he's singing somewhere. I'll find out where, and I'll just drive down to that part of the country to watch him. I just love watching my grandson. I mean, he sings some of my favorite country songs. The one he does all the time for me every time is John Cash's song called Hurt. And it's not country, but Johnny Cash, he was not afraid to cross over any line that he chose to in the hope that he would find a song that he could relate to. And if he couldn't relate to it, he wouldn't sing it. I'm pretty sure. Well, A Boy Called Sue. Yeah, well, I doubt he could relate to that. Oh, jeez. But anyways, so I, I cherish watching my grandson up on stage singing his heart out. And he and I have had some good conversations about that. And I told him just when you're up there singing, make sure you don't leave anything inside you that you haven't left right at the microphone on the stage. Make sure that you do everything you can with your whole heart. That's how I live. It's not hard to give advice to my grandson about that one. He always dedicates that Johnny Cash song, Hurt, to me. And I've never sat and watched him sing ever. Well, Chinook Stampede Breakfast, yes, he that was the only time he didn't dedicate a song to me. And I cherish those times. Another thing I kind of cherish, and this is a lighten up moment, and I have them time to time. Jamie Johnson, he is a folksy country gospel singer, mostly country. And so if I am getting my day started and I'll watch him sing. I, I, I don't make much effort, hey. I just join in. I mean, I live alone, unfortunately. fortunately, because I probably wouldn't be doing as many videos as I get to do. But I listen. Jamie Johnson, one of his songs that I truly favor, uh, goes something. I'm not going to sing, not going to sing. I'm standing on a mountain. I can hear the angels call. I'm reaching over Jordan. Lord, take my hand and lead me home. Now, I combine that with Jamie Johnson, and I combine his singing with Alan Jackson. One of the favorite ones that Alan sings is In the Garden. It's his God and he commune, and the things that God speaks into his heart, none other has ever heard. I'm down with that. I mean, I tell people, hey, gee, I choose to believe in a creator, and people look at me like, oh, you're crazy, and it very well may be the case, but in many ways, I'm quite, I'm going to use a word that I haven't used a whole lot in my life, happy. I use the word work a lot, responsibility, respect, honor, those things. Happy. It's been kind of a foreign thing for me because I never understood how to quantify that. Happy compared to what? When you were really sad. I suppose that's probably true. I don't know. Shoot, I don't. Anyways, so I just finished singing along with Jamie Johnson, Alan Jackson. Alan sang that old time gospel favorite, "The Old Rugged Cross," and I think uh, I have this day. I'll probably live through it. I know I've had the time that has just elapsed behind me, and so I know I'm still here. I don't have to, as John Cash would sing, hurt myself just to know that I still feel. I know that I still feel, and I'm kind of glad of it, of that. And I, uh, I, I truly encourage you. You can put Jamie Johnson's name on YouTube, and you can pull up all his songs. Alan Jackson, Chris Christopherson. You can pull my grandson's name up if I were to tell you what it is, but I can't. Oh, jeez. But that's only because my son doesn't want me to screw up my grandson's potential future in the country music industry by having a grandpa who talks about God all the time. Oh, my grandson's not ashamed of me, and unless they screw up, my sons aren't either. Ah, they still love me. Never do we ever have a phone conversation that we don't end the phone conversation by declaring our love to each other and asking God to invoke His blessing upon each other. and sounds pretty sincere to me. I actually think it is. I would truly encourage you. You're starting your day, no matter what time you're starting it. You feel a little down, a little lonely, a little hard pressed to smile. I have a dear friend back in Ontario. He's been in a wheelchair for about 20 odd years. And my brother in law, pretty bright child from down around Stayner, Ontario, he says every time that he feels kind of bad, he always phones Dan Kilburn. And in that, he phones Dan, and Dan cheers him up whilst sitting in a wheelchair with a body that doesn't work quite like how Dan would like it to. And my brother-in-law is always encouraged by him, and so am I. So am I. My friend Dan Kilburn's getting ready to go home to be with the Lord. Maybe this week, maybe God will give him a little more time. I know Dan, Mountain Man Dan, used to live in a swamp in northern Ontario, and he'd wake up with snakes in his sleeping bag in the morning. He was in a building, but tribute to Dan, he was no carpenter. They seemed to find the way in. Not poisonous or anything, but just not the type of company you really want in your sleeping bag. But anyways, I showed encouragement to my old friend Daniel. I know he'll be well received when he does that song in actual fact, where he's standing, reaching over Jordan, and he's saying, Lord, take my hand and lead me home. God bless you. Truly. God bless you.